If you probably wonder about, man, a big screen experience at home will be epic, then you're not alone. The projector market is booming in India, and let's face it, who doesn't want a big screen experience at their living room or bedroom? Whether it's a big screen movie experience or just sports night with friends or just a secondary display for Netflix purpose. But there's one major problem. Most of the modern projectors are stuck with these issues. Boring chunky designs, subpar audio experience, app compatibility is a nightmare, and customer support, let's not talk about it, we've all been there. That's where Lumio, a homegrown Indian brand, steps in with the latest Arc 5 and Arc 7 projectors, and I got a sneak peek of the latest Arc 5 at a closed door event, and let me tell you why it might be a game changer for Indian market. Let's begin with what makes it stand out from the rest of the projectors in the market. Designed in Bengaluru, the Arc 5 and Arc 7 breaks the monotony of generic boxy projectors with its sleek, modern yet elegant design, which not only complements your living experience but adds character to it. The designers have paid keen attention to detail, which is quite evident from these minute details in the design. For example, the power button sits on the top of the projector and subtly carries the IO initials from the branding. And there is a dedicated understand which naturally helps to elevate the projection, and yes, it does help to understand the projection better. The speaker is placed towards the side's top and with a transparent window at the rear, so you can see through the thumping woofer while watching your favorite movie. And most importantly, it stays super silent. Because of the design, there is ample airflow and the fans remain silent. Speaking of the I/O, everything is tucked nicely at the rear, which comprises of a DC in, 3.5mm jack, USB 2.0, HDMI 2.0 with ARC support, so that you can plug in your soundbars as well as gaming consoles to have an immersive gaming experience at your home. There's also IR receiver, and for wireless connectivity, it supports Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi 5. And then there's this handy minion Noi remote with media controls and dedicated keys for Google Assistant, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video and TLDR. This TLDR button opens up custom dashboard from Lumio, which comprises of live match updates, schedules, analysis, curated playlist, trending songs and dedicated YouTube music integration. Both the Lumio Arc 5 and Arc 7 uses the ArcLight engine, which comprises of a sealed dust-proof design incorporating a triple lens system which uses a combination of high quality LCD illuminated by a long life LED light source, giving you a bright 200 ANSI lumens on the Arc 5 and 400 ANSI lumens on the Arc 7. This projection can go up to 100 inches from a distance of 8.72 feet, and if there's space crunch, you can get a projection of up to 60 inches from a distance of 5.32 feet. Now coming to my favorite section of the Lumio Arc series is their smart features, which they're calling straight technology, but I would like to call it Star 8 technology, which is smooth trapezoidal recalibration. Basically, it uses the time of flight sensor placed at the forefront of both the Arc 5 and Arc 7 to basically perform three major functions. The first is auto keystone correction. Basically, the projector automatically detects the wall at its front and then adjusts the picture quality vertically and horizontally automatically, so that you do not have to manually adjust it. Second is obstacle detection. Basically, the projector automatically detects all sorts of elements coming inside the frame. For example, it can be your curtains, switchboards, wall paintings, etc., and automatically adjust the projection size so that you can have an obstacle-free viewing experience. The third is instant autofocus. Using the time of flight sensor, the Lumio Arc series can automatically map the distance between wall to adjust the picture quality and focus so that you have a crystal clear viewing experience every single time. These three life-saving smart features are rarely available in any other projectors in the market. The Lumio Arc series is powered by MediaTek 9630 chipset paired with 2GB of RAM and 16GB of storage, and it runs on Google TV out of the box with support for over 4 lakh plus movies and 10 lakh plus shows including Netflix. Plus, if you also happen to have a Lumio TV, you get support for continuity between your devices, which is pretty neat. Talking about picture and audio quality, you get support for Dolby Audio, DGS Audio, AVI, HLG, HDR10, and you can even downsample 4K content via HDMI. I wish Lumio could have gone for 4K output at least in the Arc 7, but maybe next time. So basically there are four major differences between the Arc 5 and the Arc 7. The first one being the brightness, which is 200 ANSI lumens on the Arc 5 and 400 ANSI lumens on the Arc 7. The Arc 5 has a 5 watt speaker, whereas the Arc 7 has a 16 watt stereo speaker setup. The Arc 5 weighs around 1.33 kgs, whereas the Arc 7's weight is still not disclosed, but when I held it, it didn't felt heavier than 2 kgs. And last but not the least is the DC input power supply. And Lumio has finally taken care of the community feedback, and now there's a dedicated device details page as well. I've shared the pricing and availability details of the Arc 5 and the Arc 7 on your screen. The Lumio Arc 5 is an entry-level projector, whereas the Lumio Arc 7 is built for a more immersive experience for your sports and movies and can also be used in a semi-professional environment. You can experience the Lumio Arc projectors at urban ladder stores in these cities. So that's pretty much it about the Lumio Arc series. While I did get my hands on time with the Lumio Arc 7, it was very limited. But if this video gets enough love, I'll try my best to come up with the full review of the Lumio Arc 7 with all the testing which is required as per your questions. Also, here's one more thing I forgot to mention. Lumio has officially revealed the community name, which is called Luminati. Share your thoughts and questions in the comment box below and I'll try my best to answer them. Share this video with someone who's looking for a smart projector in a budget. And if you found this video informative and useful, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more such amazing tech content and hit that notification bell so that you get notified about every new upload just right in time. And I'll see you in the next one.